Hey, welcome to Gun Prime. Today we're doing a truck bed review. We're going to be looking at 3 of our favorite micro compact pistols. We have the Glock, the Springfield, and the SIG. We're going to look at each of these. We're going to take them out, we're going to shoot them, and we're going to look at some of the details in each one of them just so you can see which one is our favorite and why we like it, and maybe which one you would like the best also. So let's just jump in, and we're going to look at the SIG, or the Glock first. So here we have the Glock 43X. So this is Glock's version of the micro compact pistol. You know, all of these really, they feel good in your hand, but we're going to look at some of the advantages of each one of them. So this one has a 10 round single stack magazine, has a really slim grip. It's going to have a really small footprint when if you're concealed carrying, if you have appendix carry or whatever. This one's just really thin. I don't know if you can see, Corey, how thin everything is there. So it's got contrast sights. We're going to take it on the range and shoot it in a minute just so you can see the sights. It's got forward serrations, so if you want to manipulate the gun from the front like that, you can do that. But it's got the optics cut out, so this is really new. We haven't seen very many of these 43Xs that's cut out for an optic, and so we'll look at that in a little bit more detail in a minute. So next we'll go to the Springfield Hellcat. There's a little side-by-side comparison. A little bit more texturing on the grip here on the Hellcat, and this one, unlike the Glock, this one has a night sight on the front, tritium night sight. I really like the U there. This one feels good in your hand. This one is going to have the highest capacity magazines of any one we look at today. So this has an 11 round mag, and it also comes with a 13 round mag. So it comes with 2 mags from the factory, up to 13 rounds. Put the 13 round mag in there. And so if you have really big hands, your pinky's probably gonna come off there. The trigger on this one, this is a pretty neat trigger. So you can see it's got the trigger safety there, so you have to be pushing that part for it to work. This is really easy to break down. I mean, the Glock's easy to break down also. You just pull it back, push that pin down. You have front serrations. Let you look at both sides here. So this one's cut out. So the Hellcat comes with the optics cut and without the optics cut, and it's going to take the RMSC shield optic on the top right there. We have another video where we shot it with the optic on the top of it, but a really good feeling gun, and like I said, highest capacity is kind of what they're proud of on the Hellcat. So the earliest model micro compact is the SIG 365. This is an XL. It holds the Romeo 0 on top, and it has blacked out sight in the back and a tritium night sight in the front. This one feels good also. It comes with 12 round mag. So you have a 10 round mag for the 43X, 11 round and 13 round with the Hellcat, and then a 12 round mag for the SIG XL. So this is the SIG XL 365. Obviously you can get the 365 that's not XL. It's a little bit shorter. It comes with manual safety if you want it, or without the manual safety. And they also have a SAS model. It's kind of cool. It's flat along the top and has a really different sight in the back. It's like a circle and a dot. There's a lot of different models of the 365, but we brought the XL out today just because it's got an optic on it and we can kind of compare it head to head against these other ones. So let's get it out on the range and shoot a little bit and let you guys see the difference in these pistols. So we want to get this shot just so you could see the different texturing in the guns and the different grip patterns. You can see they all have places for lights on here. You could probably put a few more. You can just see the cutout. So the SIG doesn't have the cutout, but it still has a little rail for you to put a light on there. The triggers are similar in these guns. As you can see, they both have the safety there on the trigger. The SIG right here does not have a safety. It's just a straight trigger, and it's not an issue for me. I usually don't shoot with gloves on very much, but if you have bigger fingers and you want to stick a finger in there with a glove on it, a little tight. Like I said, not an issue for me, but it may be for some. The trigger feels really good. I like the straight trigger like that. But here's just a close-up view of all 3 of these guns, kind of right by each other, stacked on top of each other. You can see the size, really similar with the Glock and the SIG, really similar size. get a little bit, you get 12 rounds versus 10 rounds. The same size gun there. And they'll both take an optic. The Hellcat's just a little shorter than the other two. Just a little bit different. Alright, we stepped over here to the gun range. We've got the Glock 43X, 10 rounds. We're just gonna shoot it a few times, let you see how this thing does on the range. Fire in the hole. All right, that's all she wrote. We're clear. Let's move on to the Hellcat. All right, now we have the Hellcat, the Springfield Hellcat. We have a 13 round mag. It's a new mag, and so we were really trying to muscle that 13th round in there. I don't think we actually got it in there. I think we've only got 12 loaded up. Fire in the hole. All right, we're clear, everybody. That's the Springfield Hellcat. Okay, now we have the SIG 365 XL with a 12 round mag. We're at the range, we're going hot. Fire in the hole. All right, we're clear. It's a SIG 365 XL. Hey, there's one more thing I noticed on the SIG 365 XL that I hadn't seen is this little mag well. When I was loading it up to get the last few shots, I just noticed a little mag well. It kind of wraps around the magazine right there. Thought that was kind of cool, a little different. I didn't point that out earlier, but you can kind of feel it when you're gripping the gun too. You can feel the little flare out at the bottom. Just a quick review today of those three micro compacts, the Glock, the SIG 365, and the Hellcat. Thanks for tuning in. We've got a bunch of guns we want to shoot. If you guys will just give us some feedback in the bottom down there in the comments, tell us what guns you want us to shoot, and we'll be happy to bring them out here to the range and let you see what they're like. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, we'll see you later.
This is awesome. This is awesome.